Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra. We're back for some more Lichdom Battlemage. We just got done checking out a weird little secret off to the side here. There's like a little necromancer device back over there that took us to a hidden area where we got a bunch of delicious sigils. And now we gotta progress further into this tomb. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a hiccup with audio, so the game audio got recorded just fine, but my word audio did not.
What is this thing?
Oh, and there's a coffin with, wouldn't you know it, some of the runes from our bracers. You remember the start of the game, Roth, our version of Zordon, he's like, Larry, don't you want some of my weird magic jism? And I was just like, Roth, of course I want to murder everybody with magic. Are you crazy? You a crazy person? So I guess this implies that this whole world is a lot older than it seems. So anyway, I'm re-recording the audio, my audio, for this particular episode. All the other episodes are fine.
I'm sorry. I kind of had my hands full with this ambush.
Oh, thanks, Griffin.
For you too.
Keep talking.
The reliquary is being drained by some bizarre cult contraption. Oh, and there's some monster demon thing guarding it. Have fun.
Oh, is that all, Griffin? Is that all? Oh, just a monster demon. Yeah, no. Just throw me into the world of murder with just demons. That's completely fine. Oh, hey, we got a legendary. Ooh. So anyway, we're gonna upgrade our stuff. The one nice thing about that side area was it gave us a whole boatload of equipment that we can use to upgrade our magic. So we increase like shields, so it does a bunch more like regeneration per tick, because stuff is starting to, you know, fondle our nuggets pretty intensely. Although it is interesting that a lot of these upgrades are pretty much for only like 1 or 2 items in your spell kit, and you really don't have to worry about trying to decide which one you want to mess with. Because back in the beta/alpha for this game, it used to be like the crafting for magic was a lot more like enchanting in, say, World of Warcraft, where you had to like break them down into a bunch of ridiculous components and then recombine them into specific materials in order to create like the specific combination of upgrades that you wanted, and more often than not, you just didn't have enough stuff. But now it just kind of like, if it works, it works. If not, then no. Just combine them to make them better, and after you wait a little while, you'll suddenly become super duper powerful. Oh good, more archers, Larry's favorite. So I've still been trying to reconcile some of the story in this game as we go through here, and it seems like Roth has been fighting our mage companion who's given us all of our battle mage power. It would seem that he's been fighting the forces of evil in this game universe for quite some time. Like, Malthus is described as being particularly old. Like, his research... Oh, we got frozen. His research is described as being not new by any extent. So I think, like, there's 2 things I'm thinking are going on here with the story. Like, either Roth has just been fighting this ancient set of evils for a long time, and that's why he himself always seems drained of magic and can't, like, just wipe out all these people himself. Or he's really Malthus in disguise, and he's, like, training us to become, like, his weapon of war or something. I feel like there's a weird twist coming up here, an M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong type twist. So somewhere up hither, in these weird ruins, is giant scary demon creature. He's the best. Oh boy. And he, you know, I guess demon might be the wrong way to put it, but you'll see about that in a oh good, we almost got stuck. You'll see about a demon soon, and more of what it looks like when we get there. I mean, I always did like the way that these ruins looked in this game. So there is that. There is that indeed. Alright, just your calm, average, everyday Colosseum-looking building. No random fondle anywhere. Keeping an eye out for these giant magic tumors. They are the bestest of friends. Although, honestly, it kind of seems like a lot of these power-ups will keep you pretty much overpowered for a lot of the different adversaries that you could possibly face in this game. Alright, so now you see over there, oh, we got a magical green Kajism device. Look at it, it's fancy. Ooh, and a story rift. Don't mind if I do. Here we are. Alright, hold F. What do we got?
May the Dark Father consume your mouth. Stop it, you demented bitch. I'll talk.
Damn right you will. What's bringing these things back to life?
The devices. We received them from the Grey Teeth, and even greater ones are on their way. The isolation of the Grey Teeth Mountains is perfect for the cult. Yet, I cannot go with you. Don't worry, you have help.
Wait. I get backup this time?
Alright, so we just discovered that we're not the only ones who figured out that the hidden Tibetan mountains in this game is basically one of the hubs or, like, bases for this dark and mysterious cult that made, like, evil power magic. So these giant demonic machines are what's bringing people back to life. Giant necromancy death beams, everyone's favorite. Alright, so we got a journal entry and it says, Captain Ruggiero, finished our recruitment drive. Most of our bully boys are proud to sign on with the new order. Cardino and Tovos got weak-kneed, though. Had to leave them in the harbor as per your orders. Can't wait for the day at hand. We've been waiting a long time to make to take what's ours. Praise Malthus. Alright, so we're getting almost up to present day now with these background story things. Currently we're chasing Ruggiero, the captain of the guard for Count Chax, who stole our sister and probably did some stuff to her butt. Now we just need to stab him in the face with magic. It's my favorite. We gotta get over there with the scary thing that is chained up a demon. Which, I don't know, I'm not sure if the demons are used as fuel or what for these machines, but I mean, out of all the things today that we've encountered, oh boy, demons.
Got that bastard Ruggiero cornered. Make this hurt.
And you know, Griffin is not going to be any help for this entire fight, except as, like, emotional support. So there's the demon. Isn't he just the cutest? And there's Ruggiero in a giant circle of flame. Ugh, man, today has just not been the best for our battle magey goodness. I mean, David Bowie's dead. Snape is dead. They canceled Heroes. Actually, no, that's probably a good thing. Heroes Reborn getting canceled, probably not a terrible thing. But between Snape and David Bowie dying, the demon is not a good icing on the cake world, alright? Tired of your sauce. Yes, Ruggiero, I'm gonna touch your nuggets. Oh, good. So this demon isn't like the demon we saw at the start of the game. It looks more like a dragon with, like, proper armor and stuff. So we're just gonna keep it slowed and try to nuke it. That's about all there is to it. I mean, we've got to deal with Ruggiero, who can slap us with his stabby devices. He's got a crazy necromantic shield. And then we got to kill this demon, which is the red bar of health. Which I suppose makes a bit of sense. The only tricky part is, if this giant dragon demon gets very close to us, he does like a crazy death laser ground pound that, like, tears bits out of us. Not the best way to start a vacation, honestly. Alright. I can't remember if we killed Ruggiero first or if it was the demon. I want to say it was probably the demon. Because the demon is a lot more dangerous than a dude with a little bit of magic and a stab-a-majig. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to demon fighting school, but that's the first thing they teach you, is not to horse with demons. See right there, it just tore an entire chunk out of my shield, which is basically my health bar. And if we lose all three of them, we have to restart. So the whole idea on this fight is we just gotta try and keep everybody under control keep the Zombros dead, if at all possible, to keep the magic protecting the demon, like, low, and then we just shoot him in the nuggets, stacking up our kinesis crit damage so that we do, like, what is it, 700 to, like, 900 damage a pop? I mean, the damage really ramps up in this game, almost ridiculously. Especially when we move on to the next zone. It's kind of silly, honestly. Stop touching me, Skeleton Jones. You and your brother Timmy are not friendly. I've told you this before. I don't know who gave you a copy of the Evite to this party. This necromancy combat party, dance party thing with a dragon. But it was not me, because I don't even have your email. People need to stop inviting you to this. I think it was Ted from accounting who keeps inviting you. It's either that or Dave, and I've had it with you. You saucy devils. Alright, so, I mean, this is really it. You just gotta try and stay away from the demon and kill all the zombocoms so that you can touch Rojiro in the face. Or, I mean, let's be honest here. I'm here to incinerate him. Let's be completely honest. I'm not here to make friends by any means. All right, come here, demon boy. Oh, that sweet, delicious crit damage. Oh, it's so deliciously juicy. Almost dead. Come on, Zombrocoms. I mean, shouldn't you be helping me, demon boy? I mean, they're enslaving you to resurrect dead people. Like, I don't know if I would want my magic jism sucked out through a weird laser beam and fed to people. But, probably not. Probably not.
Come on, reliquary's up here.
Got a couple of achievements. Now we're gonna murder Rojiro. Mr. Fancy Boy with his fancy magic shields. Who's dead now, Rojiro? Is it you? Oh, look who's a fancy dead body. Oh, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. Let's go check out, I'm gonna check out this, this Necromancy Machine, which is actually kind of cool. Like, I like the machines in here. Although I wish that, like, you could fight a giant machine, so hopefully that might happen later. Oh yeah, and we also unlocked one of Roth's magic reliquaries.
Well, Dragon, the etheria you gathered from Rojiro now gives you the ability to fast travel between vortex pools.
So he was good for something.
There are limitations. You may only travel between pools you've activated.
That's good enough for me. Hey, Roth.
Yes.
Rojiro was only half the deal. Where's Shax?
I believe you are ready. Come, let us plan.
Oh yay, now we get to have a secret warlock thing. So we had two options for alternate abilities at this point in the game. We had Corruption, which infests things with parasites, augmenting your spells, or we could have Lightning. Now, Lightning is kind of cool because it zips and zops between people, but it's also really under-leveled compared to our Fire, so I really don't use it a lot. Like, it's not super great, but we went with Lightning. Hopefully we get a chance to play with the Corruption later.
Truly begin her work. I don't know why she was chosen to be the dragon or what our benefactor has planned, but I do know that this Roth has promised us both one thing: retribution. So this dragon and I will help each other, for now. I'll be her eyes and ears, pointing her towards those who have wronged us and the land. Our first target is Count Shax, the bastard who destroyed our lives. According to Roth, he's tied to the cult of Malthus, an ancient group bent on conquest and destruction. Shax and the cult are like a cancer running through the Grey Teeth Mountains. Roth needs us to discover how deep the infection goes. And I just hope this dragon is everything Roth says she is.
Alright, that's cryptic, but we're going to this game's version of Tibet, essentially. So it should be a very relaxing vacation. I've got like a thing of cheese and a bottle of wine. We're gonna go on a picnic. It's gonna be great. Okay, so we're here. We're in Tibet with cool bells up on top of stuff and a shattered moon that looks like somebody got really angry and punched, like, I don't know, Kobe Bryant into it. So let's just check on the old spell components, and now we're off to go and kill Mr. Fancy Pants himself, which is probably going to reveal to us who is in fact the leader of this cult, because Shax is just leading like one branch of the cult of Malthus. So I'm gonna switch out the ice power for lightning, mostly just because the kinesis does the same thing as ice. It slows people
So far,
and keeps them from moving. And it also gives you a
Echoes
bonus
of the
crit
dragon.
damage.
What happened to her?
there have been many dragons over the years.
And you keep losing them?
I remember each one. But there is always a need for another.
So what made you choose me?
I looked for one with the ability to harness magic. I chose you, and you haven't disappointed me yet. The previous dragon laid the groundwork. You will succeed where she did not.
I didn't sign on for a crusade. I've got my own concerns.
As you wish.
Yeah, Roth gets really weird and like cryptic at random points. I have zero idea why. So we're gonna play around with lightning a little bit before we end off this episode, and I'm gonna start keeping the episodes just a little shorter than I have before. Alright, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. We're keeping these shorter. Catch you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, everybody, and bye!